Hey everybody. So this is a thing that's just happened recently tonight and it needs to be addressed. So I'm just dropping a short video to sort of extol the conversation regarding the Saberforge Generation 3 economy line, which seems to have disappeared completely from both the Saberforge main site and their Etsy stores. And there's some speculation that it may be because of the sharp edges and people getting cut. I recently, was cut, or I cut myself on my Defender, as you can hear and see there. So it's just a tiny little cut, to be sure. And that is kind of an issue. I mean, the antagonist here does have sharp edges here and here, and so I would fully understand if that's something that Saberforge decided to address. I think with this situation, for most of us, if there isn't any kind of litigious aspect to what Saberforge is dealing with, I would hope that they would keep us in the loop and give us some kind of feedback on any potential effect this might have on existing orders. As I've stated in some of my comments, my opinion is that I feel that all orders for the all existing orders for these sabers should be fulfilled completely, regardless of the circumstances. With the caveat being, if they have any kind of concern with safety, maybe waivers are in order or something to that effect. But anyway, so I'm just sort of inviting discussion and um just sort of putting it out there. So if anybody has any comments or any information regarding this situation, please do share. And I can reach, I'm sort of reaching out to Saberforge in general. It would be nice to get some sort of explanation if there is a situation. I mean, we could just be blowing this all out of proportion. It could be just an issue of supply and demand. These sabers are extremely popular, but it does seem to be more than that. I mean, they're completely gone. They're not just sold out. So it's a little bit of an unusual situation, and yeah, I personally sort of feel like if there is a potential issue with orders being canceled, that it's going to be kind of a stain on sort of my view of Saberforge in general. So it's incumbent upon them to make good real, very soon, and offer us some information and, keep us in the know. I think that would work out better for them. And to not do so would be unfair to all of their loyal customers and people that are extremely enthusiastic about these sabers. So I'm looking forward to comments. I may not be able to respond to all of them, so I invite discussion amongst everyone that has a vested interest in this process, and we'll see where this goes. And lastly, Saberforge better offer us some kind of explanation soon, even if it's a brief one. Um, it's important. They need to do it, and if they don't, we'll see where that leads us. Where this path goes. Lastly, really lastly, this time, they did fulfill the Etsy store did fulfill my stalwart order, and I have an order for another ranger. Um, and so far that order is still in play, and I have an order for for the last two Gen 3s are still in play at the main Saberforge site. So those are good signs, and I'm just hoping that I will get notifications indicating that those have been canceled, because that would really, really be depressing. Because I love these things, sharp or otherwise. I don't care. If I cut myself, I will heal. If there is an issue with sharpness, I will wear gloves. These are problems that can be dealt with by the customers, and it's not always incumbent upon Saberforge to coddle people. Um, but that's just my opinion. All right, and I'll just leave it at that. I've rambled on enough. So let me know what you think. Okay, I'm looking forward to hearing from everyone. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a happy upcoming thing, Halloween. Yeah, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.